Hello everyone, and welcome back to what may very well be the finale of, well, Gun of the Gun, as Armored Chocobo put it in the chat. I mean, considering what I picked up during the break, yeah, that's not actually a bad name for it. Let's see. Boop. Are you going to capture? Yes, you are. So I just need to hit you. Oh, I think when I hit the stream start, I didn't actually remember to switch over to the next track. Yeah, it's fine. That all gets cut out for the VOD versions anyways. I did farming. I know I originally said I wasn't going to, but I did some farming. Namely to get us a replacement for the flail, because it's definitely starting to fall off. Instead, we have Shuriken, which you wouldn't think would be a gun-themed shard, but, it's a shotgun. Here, let me... Yeah. At full upgrade, you just shoot a shotgun blast of Shuriken. It's kind of silly, actually. Our gear-wise, I did finally finish out the one set of quests and got the Solomon Ring, which is better for stats than I expected. So that's actually going to be sticking on for a little bit. Because there's going to be a few things in the Glacial Tomb that we're going to want to potentially pick up, I believe. Also, Traverse's Ring is just generally good for damage now because we're at 96.5% of castle completion. Now, I'm not going to go too far into the Glacial Tomb yet, but there are some things I need to pick up before we properly head over into the DLC areas. Well, not DLC areas, but like crossover areas. They were added an update. Where the heck is the Glacial Tomb? There it is. Unfortunately, we are going to be missing one boss from the Glacial Tomb, an optional boss, because, one, I don't remember how to spawn him, and two, I don't think we would meet the requirements anyways. Yep. Come on. Get back into range where I can hit you. Oh. Yeah. So, if you point blank an enemy with all of the hits of Shuriken, it deals an absurd amount of damage, even without us having proper magic stats, frankly. Oh, never mind, our int is 75. When did that happen? I stand corrected. I'm going to go down first, because I think down is still optional. Neat. So MP max up, first off. Second off, there's a demon frozen in the background. Third off, we just get a set of crystal armor and another weighted ring. So, between the one weighted ring we got earlier in the game and this one, if you want to start XP and level farming, you can do so very easily. In that case, yeah, this is the room where the optional boss would be. Unfortunately, he's not here because, well, we don't meet the requirements. We've been a good patron of the library. Why couldn't I throw Shuriken? That was weird. Ooh, okay. So, two things. One, that guy's one of our, mission targets. The last mini-boss target. So we're gonna have to kill 6 of him. Ow. 2, he has what we need to get another shard maxed out. 3, I think this area is just generally going to start hurting here very, very soon. I was not expecting things to hurt this much. all told. Owie. Yeah, we're taking 79 contact damage from those guys. Yeah, something's going weird with the shuriken. I didn't have this happen during my testing. But if you're noticing, there are some situations where I just can't throw another set of shuriken, even after the animation's finished. Oh. Green chest with a Fragarak in it. I don't remember what that does, or what that, what's special about that one. But yeah, this is endgame. This is the last area of the castle. No. I don't like it. Also, I can't hit this thing. Hold on. I think, funnily enough, the flail is actually going to be useful again. Actually, just... oh, we're out of MP. Oops. Well, this is a bit silly. You good? Okay, we got the one in the back. Dude, are you good? That was weird. That was weird for a variety of reasons. Also... okay, no, that was a different room entirely. I also did a good chunk of the quests for Cooking Grandma. I didn't get all of them because I missed an entire recipe book somewhere. I have no rightful clue where it was. But maybe it's here in the Glacial too. I'm not 100% on that. And that's the boss door, so we're kind of backing out after here, I think. No, I can... that's not the final boss. Final boss is further on. My monsters be like, I don't have a weak point. Yeah, kinda. You're not wrong. Alright, I did properly save, right? I didn't just heal and cancel. We'll find out.
I have you now.
Fool, you just made your last mistake.
Bye, Zangetsu.
Good luck, Miriam.
You may possess the blade now, but without him to wield it, it poses no real threat to me.
Wrong, demon. Songetsu's wrath and mine are now one. You used Jeeble, and now you will pay!
Very amusing, wench. I do not have time for this. But, seeing as I need your crystal, you leave me no choice.
Your wretched plans end here!
Baal, King of Kings, must be summoned. Prepare to be brought in line!
Ooh, 58 with that. That's kind of bad damage. Oh, she inflicts curse! That's a problem. Oh, she's deaf! I just kind of realized. I have no idea how that didn't hit me.
Your final hour has come.
Wait, moon is full. I wonder. Either she's in phase 2, or I can do something very silly right now. Holy crap! I am auto-critting with the Zangetsu. Okay. Healing. I still have the EX potions, but, yeah, the Zangetsu auto-crits on her. That's actually kind of silly. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, we're down to 72 HP. I have to burn an EX. It's okay, I still technically have the shotgun equipped. Oh, you don't have to finish her with the Zangetsu.
Curse you!
But for that, we get the final movement shard in the game. Dimension Shift. It lets you warp places you technically shouldn't be. So, with that, one, we can technically finish out the entire area now if we so desire, which I don't. And two, we can go back and get a few things. Because there's a few chests that are now available in... Let's see, where are they? It's... Ow. First off. Second off. Die. I know they're in... I know the one in Tower of Twin Dragons. I don't think... I don't remember where the other one is. And this is bothering me now. Also, I just realized that I kind of switched to the Zangetsu without even, like, trying to use my other bullets. Oh well, more saved up for other bosses, I suppose. Yeah, we have 3 rooms off to the left here. We're at 98% map completion. Yeah, this is where you would need Dimension Shift to get to the final boss. So we're not going that way just yet. Actually, no. I should at least go past it so that I can show off, or I can get map completion.
Dimension shift.
That's a little concerning.
Dimension shift.
Where does this end? Also, there's just nothing in these rooms, and it's kind of concerning. Yeah, because that's final boss, and that's the save point before the final boss. Okay, I am going to save down here, but I'm not gonna even step into the room because, yeah. Like I said, I want to do the rest of the exploration item pickup before we deal with that. I was not expecting Glacial Tomb to be this short and that boss to be this easy for us. Like, auto-critting Zangetsu was a bit of a surprise. And that was with a build, or with a setup that wasn't even taking full advantage of it. Like, if we had stacked strength expertise, like katana expertise and all that, I could see, you know, us dealing a ridiculous amount of damage against that boss, but, hey. Okay. There we go. Chest. Nothing? Nothing. What dimension does she shift to? Is it a magical Trevor thing? Good question. Oh, that's a key I've been looking for. We just got the Warhorse's key, which is, I've brought it up multiple times now. But there's a door in Garden of Silence. Axe Strike. Produce a giant axe and strike the enemy. Oh, cool! It's Flail 2.0. Also, I just realized that this cannon shoots monkeys. You know what? I'm gonna entertain that one. Are we at 99% yet? Really? No. We're not. Get where I can hit you. Yeah, with shotgun being so good for point-blank hits, I'm finally starting to burn through our MP, and it's, yeah. Okay, there's gotta be something breakable in this room. This room has no reason to exist. It's just a silver chest with 500 gold. God. Okay, all of that, and we're still 98.8%. I need 0.2% to get the next, whatchamacallit, to get the next fancy thing from OD. And we're 6 of 6 on Demon Lord kills, but I think I still need another drop from them. Hold on. Material check. I need Fiend Heart. How many Fiend Hearts do I have? 1 of 2. Okay. I need to farm this guy for a little bit. Not much, but a little. Equip farm gear. Oh, right. I never switched this off of, I never switched my farm set off of Flail. Die, please. I will keep shooting you in the foot until I succeed. Wait, is this seriously? With 2 Blunderer's Rings, we're still not get... You know what? Okay. Alternate plan. Bunny ears. That's fine. We don't need a shard drop. Gunman's Scarf is fine, I guess. It doesn't really do anything for us. You know what? Bunny Scarf, sure. And then I want Words of Wisdom. And I want Shuriken. And with that combo, if I can actually get him out of the wall for 2 seconds... Also, in case you were wondering, the difference between us on our gun gear and not on our gun gear is about 80 points of damage. Yeah, it gets a little silly. Oh. Resist ice. Wasn't even going for that, but hey, I'll take it. Give. Uh-oh, we're out of MP. Ha ha ha. Fiend Heart? Fiend Heart. Cool. Got it. Okay. That's dealt with. First off, I need to save my shortcuts and actually have this as my farming shortcut. And then I need to switch up to our normal and call it a day. Okay. We have shotgun. Cool. And with all of that, I can upgrade Words of Wisdom twice. We have Dimension Shift, so we can hit the DLC area, or DLC, whatchamacallit areas. Resist dice, less chance of rolling a 1. Ha! Also, I realized that Dantalion has kind of just become our go-to... Our go-to companion? Familiar Shard? I never even farmed out Bloodbringer. Yeah.
Have you learned? Here's what I've turned.
Okay, and we get a big spite for turning in the Demon Lord quest. That is normally a rare drop off of... I can't even remember who. It's, needless to say, it's just a rare drop. And you would normally need it to make the Ancient Tiara, which you would then turn in for the one quest for Solomon's Ring, I believe. Yeah. Pleiades is still a bit of a crapshoot. I don't think we're going to manage to make one of those before the end of the game. Mostly because I don't feel like farming it. Tatanashi is potentially on the table, but getting that in Brood Skull, if we get one, it's more important to put it on into making the upgraded gun rather than the upgraded armor. But regardless, we have another passive to finally hit rank 9 on.
I'll go with this.
Words of Wisdom. The rank on this gives you a chance to just not use MP when you cast.
I'll go with this.
Which is very useful when we're going to start spamming the, very useful when we start spamming our, shotgun. I was trying to get Augment Luck up as well, but, did not go well. Did not go well. That Dragon's Wrath, I believe, is from the Infernal guys in... The big Doom dragons in Den of Behemoths. I'm not sure on that, though. I didn't get a drop, so... Yeah. Or Dantalion. I haven't even bothered upgrading him. But otherwise, I think that's about it. Is there anything else I need to... What do you mean Fragorak is now... Holy Sword answers to its master's will. It's also only doing 28. I don't know why they gave us that so late in the whole thing. Oh. This is the Chrysogrim. The Rava Valar is just the Chrysogrim. We can get Rava Barals very easily from just farming the Demon Barbers. That Brood Fang, though, is off of another mini-boss.
Pace yourself.
So, it's gonna be a bit. But we're now in cleanup mode. And, of course, trying to figure out what the, I just noticed our eyes are glowing now, because we have, Words of Wisdom active. I can't get a good angle on it in... Oh, it doesn't even show in the pause menu. But yeah, when Words of Wisdom is generally active, it'll just make your eyes glow. There's a few others that have... Or a few other passives that have visual effects like that. I don't remember all of them, but... I think Red Remembrance is another one, but I don't remember where that one comes from. Regardless, our next target on... Our main target on the cleanup list here is going to be Hall of Termination, because we have a few things to do here, now that I think about it. We finally have the stats to deal with... Oh, what do you mean I'm not equipped with Dimension Shift? Hold on. Dimension Shift, please. Oh, it's the third one down.
Dimension shift.
There we go. Capacity up. And bookshelves. Quarter circle forward on those weapons. You would probably find that fairly easily regardless, but hey. Blood Gang has a parry. We also got Blood Gang off another quest, I believe. There we go. And I believe it's time to try a certain sub-room here. Oh. We're 98.9, not 99. Darn it. I was hopeful for a brief moment. Alright. With the Millionaire's Key, we can finally go in this room. Ow. Okay, you hurt more than I expected. I swear I remember this being something different and not being a proper boss. I don't know when they changed this. Our shuriken just kinda died on us. You know what? I have a better plan. I need my... That was not what I wanted. Okay, you know what? To heck with it. I just realized I went in here without any healing items. Ow, okay, he's going for raw contact damage. Oh, dear lord. Why do I remember this boss fight being something else? Oh. Jackpot. Use a slot machine to determine the nature of your attack. Cool. You can also just exit and re-enter that room to fight the boss again, I believe. Okay. I am just completely out of EX potions and healing now. But with that kill, we can go back to Ardenville real fast. Man, I haven't even thought about Terraria in a while now that you mention it, Chocobo.
Got any Here's what I've
And we get the gold power ring for killing the Millionaire's Bane.
good.
The gold power ring is... increases attack power in proportion to your wealth. So, more money you have, the more general damage you deal. Meh. Let's see. Should I?
Got any? Here's what I've turned up on.
I don't think I'm going to manage to get this kill. I'm gonna pick that quest up in advance here. I should probably pick up healing items while I'm in town. That would be a smart move.
Oh, what were you
Okay.
like to buy?
We have 20k. I think the better move, rather than trying to go for EX potions just outright, we're gonna buy 13 pizzas. I don't know if that's the best healing we can get, but I'm gonna hope it's at least reasonable. I can get that money back off screen if I need to, but I don't want to do more than... I don't want to do another stream of this if I don't have to. Garden of Silence doesn't have a save point near the target, so I'm going to do a safety save here. Yes, hello Domino's. I need 14 pizzas delivered to the Alchemist Castle. Yeah, all just pepperoni. What do I want a garlic butter? Nah, I'm good. I'm not spending an extra what? Like heck, that's $7 extra. If we're going by Little Caesars prices, it would be $7 extra for enough garlic butter for 14 pizzas. And that's assuming you're only using one thing of garlic butter per pizza. For the crust, of course. because we're not heathens. I lost complete track of my brain just now. I went on... Well, if you eat it, you're resistant to vampires. Well, except vampires aren't the concern here. Demons are. Oh, hi. You know what? Did we ever actually come up here and... Okay, we got you. Okay, there's nothing there. And there's nothing there. Yeah, we can lose 1 health. Alright. It's showtime. Equipment, make sure everything's set. Everything's fine there. Firearm expertise, Shadow Tracer, Dentalion. We got our pizzas. I should equip bullets. I should equip the good bullets. Oh, he is strike weak. Holy crap. I was expecting that to be a lot worse than it was. And we get the Imbrued Skull. I got basically both of his drops. So, Ruinous Rood is a directional shard. It is functionally the Crucifix from Castlevania. You get more distance when you actually upgrade it. And that skull that we got from him, I need to switch bullets back. Hold on. That skull that we got from him is very important for one particular reason. And I'm just gonna leave it a surprise until we get back to town. And I'm going to be very sad if we don't have the other material that I need for this upgrade. Just give it a moment. Just give it a moment. Oh, while I'm at it.
Here's what I've turned monsters.
So what's funny is we kill what's functionally an undead Simon Belmont to avenge Richter. And we get the Bandit Blade, which is one of the better farming weapons, because you can trigger the pickpocket effect with one of the special techniques it can do. I don't remember how to pull it off. It's somewhere in the journal.
It's good to see. What are we transmitting?
Johannes, we're gonna basically make something that should not exist. Oh, we don't have... What am I missing? What am I missing? Or a Calcum. One moment. Archives. Items. Materials. No. Not you. Great Axe Outsider. Those are in Glacial Tomb. Okay. Was that enough to push to 99? Yes, it was. Okay. Well, it's time to just completely make the game a bit of a joke while I'm at it. We're going to take a quick stop by OD. And again, it does mean that we don't get to see his optional fight because we're visiting him being a good patron of the library and actually returning our books.
I've come by some new reading material.
Indeed you have. Tome of Conquest. equivalent to the Prowess, Tailwind, and Mastery tomes. So Prowess, attack speed. Tailwind, movement speed. Mastery is proficiency growth. I think it also technically has the XP boost on it as well, though it doesn't say it.
I'll go with this.
And I'm going to put on the Godsend tome because we're going to need the
You're
luck.
certain to
You know what? Now that I actually have high jump, I may be able to do something. Let's find out. Nope. He still doesn't have anything fancy for that. Okay. I also need to do the little ninja side quest and kill him so that... Or, not kill him, but beat him in a race so that we can hopefully get access to Accelerator down the line, but that's in a bit. Oh right, I was going for Glacial Tomb for Outsiders. I forgot. Yeah, having some movement speed is nice. Ow, that hurt. I need farming gear on otherwise. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Never mind. They changed it. It is no longer triggered by having a certain number, or, by not turning in your books. OD just decides to get ticked at you if you, take out the Tome of Conquest. Well, this is about to be fun.
stop.
OD?
I warned you. What you take from the library must be returned to the library.
But I was just there.
Oops.
You'll pay for this transgression. Death is too kind for you. Return what you borrowed.
Surprise! It's Alucard. It's just straight up, you're fighting Alucard. He also deals a crap ton of damage. He also just triple tapped us for, oh my... Okay, 3 pizzas fills us back up. I need to put on the good bullets. You. Oh god, command grab! Ow, 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 ow! Look, I don't like you in that way. Please stop. Back into command grab. I told you about that garlic. Yes, you were right. I was not expecting us to be able to do this fight. Well. Die. You're not wrong. Oh boy. Where did that put us? What books do I have? Okay, I still have Might and Prowess, which means I don't have to go... No! We have to go kill Simon again. But I might do the other farm first, I think. Hold on. Let me double check. Yep, we have to go kill Simon again because I forgot to tag the save point after I finished that kill. So, in this case, I'm going to go get the Orichalcum first! And not tick off OD. Unless he's already angry, in which case, I It's an undead Simon Belmont, Keyblade. Also, your name is the same color as Chocobo's, and it confused me for a brief moment. No, it's the Chipmunk Simon. I hope you're all ready for the for the next several minutes. Because I don't think I can efficiently farm them without... Actually, no. I can pull this off. Okay, that was also not the drop I wanted. That's a joy. My double plunderer's ring? Good. Okay. Alright. Mr. Great Axe Outsider, I'm going to need you to drop the Orichalcum, please. Owie. Okay, this is our life. Until we get 2 Orichalcum drops, we're just going back and forth on this room. I hope you all enjoy. I was not expecting to have to farm. I thought I did all my farming. The unfortunate bit is, yeah, we're going to have to, because I'm doing all the optional stuff, we are going to have to kill OD before we go back for the final boss. Yep. I don't have Accelerator or anything. Yeah, I just don't have Accelerator, so that's making this slower. Two Plunderer's Rings, like, as much luck as I can reasonably stack, and we're still having issues. Shuriken, please. Another Fiend Skull. Hold on. Great Axe Outsider. Yeah, we don't even have the drop rate visible on them. Are they seriously the only thing that drops that? I don't know why I'm looking that low. Up here. Orichalcum, yeah, Great Axe Outsider is the only one that drops it. Oh boy. What else can I do here? Is there anything I can do that potentially speed this up? Well, I can sacrifice Words of Wisdom and get, like, Augment Luck. But Augment Luck is 1 point... No, Pickpocket. Why am I am a fool. MP is going to be a bit of a concern. But this will at least give us a chance to just get the drops off of hitting them. Especially considering we're going to be hitting them with a bunch of shurikens at once. I think it calculates for each individual shuriken hit. Yeah, again, I'm having that weird scenario where I try to throw a set of shuriken and it just doesn't go out. This did not happen during testing at all. Another Fiend Skull. Oh right, the save point's in a weird spot. That's great. So we can't even quickly, like, duck in and heal and come back out. I mean, I could always go Bunny Morphosis and maybe that'd... Are you kidding me right now? Oh yeah, we'll get drops from everything except for the actual enemies we're trying to farm. I'm going to put on Drain. And hope that that gives me some healing back. It does not. Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to duck back to town. And heal, and try again. I am so sorry. I was not expecting us to have to do this. I am 1 hit from death! I just want my gun. I just want my fancy gun. That's all I want. Why do I have to do this BS? Why must Iga continue to make me suffer? Hey, Cleatface. Join to see the orifice cannons. Good morning to you too. Yeah, not only are there orifice cannons, the orifice cannons shoot monkeys in that area. No, I will not elaborate. Back to the glacial tomb. Back to farming even more. I probably should get... Okay. We haven't ticked him off yet, so I can go get the luck tomes off of OD. It's once we hit 99% and take out the Tome of Conquerors, that's when he gets ticked.
Here.
So Might and Prowess go off for Godsend and Fortune.
Be certain.
Again, I should have led with this, but hey. Back to Glacial Tomb! I still don't even know where to access one of the two special areas. There's supposed to be a door visible on the map somewhere, but it was not at last check. Okay, and OD is still not ticked off with us. Get with the times and have Switch games like your library. I mean, it's the 1800s, I'm pretty sure. Oh. Well, we got a money drop. Okay. I'm just going to start farming the first kill of the room again. Because the monkeys are what's hurting a lot. I didn't even get to see what shard that was. Another Fiend Skull. Still no Orichalcum. Shard of Monkey. I'm gonna laugh if it was actually, a pickpocket shard, because that's what the monkeys drop. Again, 2 Plunderer's Rings and a full, like, 2 Plunderer's Rings, full set of luck gear, and luck tomes. We have 71 luck. And it's somehow not enough. Okay, and I am still using the pickpocket shard. There's the big axe strike that I need to show off at some point. I'm not even going to entertain that chat message, Chocobo. You're not getting a readout from me on that one. Oop. Orichalcum. Orichalcum. Wherefore art thou, Orichalcum? I don't know the rest. I don't really know Shakespeare. It was not required reading when I was in high school. And thank all unholy heavens for that detail. We leveled up off of the Axe Outsiders. We're now level 48. Just from farming these stupid things. Again, I do have to apologize because I was not expecting this farming needed. It's not Orcish plate that I'm making. It's something a lot fancier, though I understood the reference. Oop. Fiend Skull, smiley face. Gotta pan out the stream timer somehow. We have 2 other areas and bonus stuff to do. Okay. 1 Orichalcum drop. We need 2. Let's see. Chocobo, how did you call it? Chocobo, how did you call it? Yeah, it's a 2... Yeah, that tracks. No, you were right the first time, but... Okay. Now that we have a confirmed Orichalcum drop, watch us get the other within like 10 kills. Or we'll not see it for another half hour. Either way. Within 10 kills. Yep. We're done. We're out. And, now we need to go back to town, heal up, and get ready for shenaniganery. I'm just sitting here kind of blinking at that message. You know what? Nah.
Another page in your story.
Yes, thank you. Okay. Let's do something silly. I'm gonna take out Simon with only the, shuriken. Let's see if I can pull it off. If things get too risky, I'll switch to gun. Owie. And, going in here, once again, is the 99% map completion, which... Again, I don't know if it's getting the Conqueror's Tome that trips the boss fight or not. Hey, you know what? I just realized. Okay, no, he does not. The shadow clones do not duplicate our shard usage. That would have been a little bit too busted. Yeah, Simon is weak to gun. Oh. We got the item drop because I'm still using pickpocket. Okay. Okay. Let's just switch to Words of Wisdom in that case. Because that means we'll get free casts, maybe. Owie. Yeah, Words of Wisdom will potentially give us free casts. That'll help. And down goes Simon McBelmont. You know, I could really go for some Taco Belmont right now. And Keyblade, you'd be surprised. Some things are actually not weak to gun. Case in point, a certain samurai was not weak to gun. And we had to do a crap ton of extra farming on stream in order to get him to die. Okay. Mom, I want Simon Belmont! We've got Simon Belmont at home. The Simon Belmont at home. As per Chocobo in the chat. But with everything that we've just gotten, it is time to make the final gun. Adrastea, a gun whose name means inescapable.
I'll go with this.
Come back if...
Oh, right, we got unequipped. Hold on. Oh, that's the bandit blade. There we go. So, technically, if you do the final tier upgrade on Renee's Requiem, it does have more attack. But Adrastea has some fancy things that it can do. Hold on. Pace current. Yeah. And shortcut, I want to switch to you. Equip. Oh, Adrastea auto-equipped. Cool. And then shortcuts, you, pace current. You'll see what this gun actually does here in a moment. Because we have some things we need to do. So, the access to the first collab area. We got the ability to enter it by picking up a little 1 gold crown. And that leads us over to... Well, it leads us technically back to the Garden of Silence to begin with, but we'll see about the rest here in a moment. I still don't have accelerator. I can curve bullets. Well, you're not wrong. It's homing shots. If it is on the screen, it is getting hit. It also deals, with our full kit, 173 with infinite bullets on normal targets. Though, some of the enemy targeting does go a little wibbly. Oh. Hey, another Karabos duplicate. I wasn't even aiming for that. If you exist, you will get got. Yeah, kinda. Oh. That's other side. I never got this chest. Wait, is this a Dimension Shift chest? I keep forgetting to actually put Dimension Shift on my shortcuts. Hold on.
Dimension shift.
There we go, Black Belt. Which I believe just gives us increased attack speed. Yeah. Increases attack speed. So we can do some very silly things with that combo. Warlock Necklace was what I was... No, I wasn't using Warlock Necklace. I was using Solomon Ring. I am losing my mind. Yeah, it has better tracking the closer you are, in general, I believe. And as long as there aren't other enemies on the screen. So that makes this very good for boss fights. Like, because you can just dodge the boss and still be dealing damage. Okay. We haven't been back to the train since we did the panic run through with Zangetsu. Of course I get a Bunny Morphosis shard on the way through. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? I kind of like the shooty noise on this one though. Not gonna lie. All right. Let me in. So, I don't actually know how this works. It's been a while. Do we just? Is that? Okay. I'm going to make sure I have this equipped before I push this button. Oh my good... Really? Something isn't right about this. Board the train. It is the Crown of Creation. It's a collaboration item, technically. Oh. I'm gonna equip something with a little bit more defense before I do this. But there's an Easter egg. I don't know if this will kill me. I think with 1,000 health I should be fine. Just wait. Just wait long enough. Come on. It's a nice view, if nothing else. Really? You're not gonna do it. Okay. Maybe that was the wrong seat. No, we can't sit in any of the others. Okay, in that case, I have no idea. There's supposed to be a demon that attacks you if you sit in one of those, in that chair, and wait long enough. But, he decided to be shy today. Yep. So I just need to make sure I'm wearing the crown by the time we exit the area, I believe. Equipment. Okay. Oh, that explains a lot. Yeah, Crown of Creation uses gold to reduce damage. With proper training, allows one to secure a distant kingdom. That was a hint. Skip to destination. I don't know if I actually need to do that, or if I... I hope this is... Ah! Welcome to the Deadlands. Yep. That is the crossover. Now, I'm not familiar with the origin material here. Though I am noting that the... What the... Oh my. Well, you don't belong here. Ah, shuriken stopped working. They only deal 1 damage to me. We were supposed to do this much sooner. Ooh. But, for killing, that enemy... What? What? Well, that was a bit abrupt. For killing that enemy, we get access to the familiar or the archer shard, which summons that little guy. Huh. Okay. Are you actually standing on the walkway, or are you... I can't tell if he's just floating or if he's trying to actually stand on things. So that was one of 2 crossover areas. There's supposed to be another, though I have no idea where it is. I have 0 clue. There was supposed to be a door that appears on the map once you gain access to the Den of Behemoths. It's not in the Den of Behemoths, but it's supposed to be through there. It's not in the Glacial Tomb. Hold on. Minimap editor. Oh. Oh, you can move the minimap and make it different. Cool. That was not in the game baseline. What's funny is, I wonder if we can do something a little silly here. And just farm out 9 copies of this Archer Shard. Okay. Equipment. Card of creation. What the Yep. Oh, no. It does not let you exit the way where you were. Also, look at the little archer go! He's doing his best. Oh, that is adorable. I don't know if he has a special attack or not. Or... I imagine if we got duplicates of the shard, we'd be able to figure that out. Okay. I'm just going to Waystone, in that case. Waystone. A for effort. Alright, map. It's time to find a random arcane symbol on the map that does not belong. Because that is presumably where this door is going to be. No, not seeing anything there. They put a marker on the map for the Journey crossover. That is the woodworker guy that I might have to kill at some point here as well. I think I know where it might be. It's not currently on the map, but I'm on the proper patch for it to be in the game, so it should be in the game. I might keep our little archer guy for a little bit because he's actually an attack familiar. Okay, if I go all the way to the right, this gun has a very nice thunk noise to it. You know, again, you'd kind of think with how this room is laid out, it's just the only reason for the room is the silver chest in there. There's a few rooms like that, actually. Come on, Archer. You can do it, buddy. Hit a moving target. Hey, he actually hit a moving target. Ow. I don't know why these harpies are dropping stakes. If you shoot enough arrows, you'll hit something eventually. You're not wrong. Oh, the only downside to this is we no longer get the another page in your story. It's a bit of a downside, admittedly. Oh. That was a short hop double tap. Also, we can finally go down here. And there's just a little chest hiding out off screen down here that gives us the Valkyrie sword. Now, admittedly, it's not particularly useful to us because of what our build is. But the Valkyrie sword is an attack 54 weapon. It's also, like, really glowy. There you go. That's what's been hiding in this area for the entire time. Whoa! That was a visual glitch and a half. Okay, we've already gotten you. I'm just going to slowly and carefully make my way down here. We've also missed a singular map square on this, and I have no idea how I missed it. Man, I love this. I love this soundtrack. This is literally my favorite track in the entire game OST. Like, full stop. Okay, map the square. Please map the square. There we go. Square indeed mapped. Now, the only place I can think of for this door to be, and it was something that always bothered me in base game, is if we go to the right here. Nope. I was wrong. This was where we got access to something a little bit fancy, though, if memory serves. Yeah, this is where we got... It wasn't the spiked plate or whatever, but there was an item up here. Okay. Well, that's a minor issue. I still have no clue where this is going to be. And I don't want to alt-tab and look it up because if I alt-tab, the game music mutes and I would have to put on the stream start soundtrack again, and it's like, eh. Oh, hey, we're up to 99.10 map completion. Okay, easiest way to get up to the warp room is to just take the elevator. That reminds me, I do have something else I need to go grab while we're at it. Another one of the dimension shift targets. Oh, actually two, now that I really think about it. If we go to the sorcery lab up here... Yeah, I just remembered. There's also the... Benjamin's also hiding out. And he actually gives a decent reward this time. Hey, fine. You don't want to die? I will point-blank shuriken you. Okay, short hopping is causing problems because the bullets are trying to track the enemies up above. Alright. And then we go back down into teleporter hack. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, there we go. Yeah, never mind. Apparently the point-blank potential of this gun is, worse, actually. Yikes. This is also why I mentioned if you didn't want to work with the homing effect, that stopping at Varathragna was probably the better of the two guns. Okay, dimension shift. How's...
Dimension shift.
You are not what I thought you were. That's a problem. Because we're still missing a very particular...
Dimension shift.
Uh-oh. We're still missing a very particular piece of the Valkyrie gear.
Dimension shift.
The headpiece, in fact, and I don't remember where it is.
Seriously.
It wasn't my fault, Miriam, I swear.
I hope you're ready to live here forever.
Oh, come on. Please, you can't tell me your mind has never wandered. For just one split second, I remember this mystic land called Nippon that I heard about, and...
Farewell, Benjamin.
Wait. Don't leave me here.
If I find you in even one more strange place, foot, skull.
Oh,
Well-
all right. But could you please help me? Please? Yes? Say yes.
Miriam, don't threaten him with something he might potentially like. Benjamin kind of seems like the type.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna get it right this time.
You had better get it right this time.
Always knew you cared.
Get out of here!
I'm getting. Kisses. Love you, don't change. Mean it. Hope I don't see you again.
Unbelievable. I had better make sure he made it back to the village.
And for that, we get 10,000 gold. That... I think that's one of the few times we see Miriam get ticked at a person who is, like, not actually evil. Oh, right. I can't really go back this way. Never mind. I can just quickly slap on the Aegis plate. And preemptively equip Craftwork because I'm gonna need it. Oh, right. Oh, I have to pull it all the way this way to get through. Never mind. I hope you're all enjoying the little tank noises. And once again, I have to pull it all the way back this way. It's a nice sound, according to Cleatface. Every time, it's the first time I read your name out loud on stream. I can't help but chuckle. And yet, for some reason, when we, in the actual voice chat, it isn't an issue, and I don't understand why. Okay, checking the map again. We need to get 2 chests from a little area up here. I mapped it, I just never actually I never actually opened the chests because I was doing off-screen. Alright. Let's quickly go up here. I believe I've read that bookcase already. Yeah, so once you get double jump, you can hit this little area up here. And what normally would deter a person is that Banshee. But if you stick it out and go in here, there's an Axe Outsider, which is arguably a more convenient form for the Axe Outsiders than waiting all the way until a later section of the game. This little silver chest has an emerald and silver. There's a bullet max up. And that's what I've been looking for. A set of cooking recipes. Cooking Grandma, I've come to bargain. Uh-oh. Okay, we got cursed, but it's not a big deal. And there's a money chest up here as well. Where's gonna be the most convenient warp here? Okay. I don't like asking, but, If someone could quickly look up where the Journey crossover door for Bloodstained is. And yes, I had to spoil what the crossover is in order to, you know, get the help, but I don't want to alt-tab myself. Because audio issues. Okay, I should be able to go through here and up, and that'll let me... That'll let me get to a warp point to get back to town without having to burn another waystone, which I need to restock. Entrance to the tunnels will appear marked on the castle map. Free Jable unlocked down behemoths. Yeah, But here's the thing. I'm not seeing the actual door. It's not marked. Unless if it's in literally the one point in Underground Desert, like, or some of the few sections of Underground Desert that we just never actually went into. I don't see it otherwise. You know what the thunk of the Adrastea reminds me of, and now I can't unhear it? It sounds kind of like a potato cannon.
Got any tug? Here's what
Or maybe like a grenade launcher or something like that. Okay. Meat dish. I need whatever that is. Also, Benjamin's back in town.
Oh, Miriam, look who made it home, huh? Well done, eh?
Thank heavens for miracles.
I know. Sorry for, before, but here, take this.
And we get the adversity ring.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, just a little family heirloom. I think it'll serve you better than me.
Thank you, Benjamin. I appreciate it.
The adversity ring? I don't actually know what this one does. Oh. Defense -5 for attack +5. Oh, and you get increased damage depending on if you're poisoned or so on. Okay. That has some niche potential, but by the time you get it, like that's literally right before endgame. There's just it's no point.
So, what'll it be?
Okay, prepare. Well, we can make that. Oh boy. Oh boy, looks like I don't have everything immediately, so this is gonna be fun. Hold on. Scroll further down. It's not just a generic steak. Pork cutlet. Plume pork. Okay, I think I know what that is. I'm not going to make the sukiyaki just in case, well, we need that for other things. Or need the materials for other cooking recipes later in our quest line. Let me just quickly... Yeah, you'd think that... I'm literally not seeing anywhere on the map that this could be. So I'm going to check the squares that I'm missing down in Underground Desert. And we'll see if it's either of those. And it'll also let me get my revenge on Underground Desert a little bit. Please home. Please home in. Thank you. There is one to the right. And of course I get another flame whip.
Take this!
Owie. We have limited terrain penetration with this gun, but not much. Okay. It is up in the second room. Wait. What? Okay, so for some reason the actual map itself is tracking that there's an upper section to this room. There it is. Okay. Ooh! I was right! Holy crap, I was right! Okay. Oh no, poor Dullhammer. Oh, he is beefy! That is a really beefed up Dullhammer. And they don't have improved drops, so that's a bit of a downside. We also don't have a mini-map here, by the way. Just throwing that detail out there for you. That is... what the crap? Giant Dullhammer heads. Those are new, actually. I suspect that's the game not being happy with me for trying to go the vertical route. Okay, they just give the Dullhammer shards. That's a lightning elemental. Okay, let's finish exploring this area before we duck into the next room. Because I went the upper route. I don't think there's going to be anything fancy again, because... well... oh, fire elemental. Joy. Fire elementals drop Big Spite, by the way. That's one of the materials for a few endgame pieces of gear. I just didn't get lucky with the initial drop, which is why I didn't know about it before. Well, I went looking. Okay, the map is extremely zoomed out now. Man, this place just kind of goes, huh? Wait. Okay, for a brief second, I thought I was seeing a capacity up, and I was confused. Dark Elemental. There's a Light Elemental up there. I love the little pops of our archer trying to hit things, too. It's adorable. Ow. Oh boy, it's a maze. Wait. Screw you! I have Dimension Shift. I'm from technically after this section was supposed to be completed. Oh hey, silver chest. God only knows what's gonna be in there. Imbrued... what? No. Imbrued bone has to be an earlier game material. I don't think it's required for anything fancy.
Dimension shift.
Oh, we lost the ice elemental. It's just kind of...
Take this.
yeah. Man, this place is just weird. Ow. Well, our shotgun's putting in work. Say that much. Try hearing 20 of those archer pops every second. Oh, good lord. Well, what's funny is I imagine the grade up for the archer is just having more archers out at once, similar to the dull hammerhead familiar. You know what? I'm gonna do something a little cheeky here. Don't mind me, just gonna casually hit. Mmm, delicious wall blood. Okay, that was weird to say. I think we can just... No, we can't just go to the right. Where the heck are we going? Oh. Ow. Darn it, Thunder Elemental. Nurikabe moment. What? Or a Calcum in a silver chest. And a boss door. Alright. This could be very, very easy or very, very hard. But we have 13 pizzas. Okay, head is the only weak point. Ooh, slow debuff. That's neat. Oh boy. What the heck? That was a decent chunk of my health. And also launching me halfway out of the known universe. Polygon Dragon, actually. Which I don't know what this has to do with Journey, but sure, whatever. Ooh, that was almost bad. Yeah, it even has the Dragon AI for the melee attack. Ow. Ooh. Alright. What? Not even a shard? Do we have to fight it multiple times, or... Okay. Mystical Scarf. Sacred Scarf of a robed figure. Gives fire and light defense. Yeah, it's fancy. It's also really kind of pixelated. No visual effects. Eh, it exists. Okay. Back to the Gunslinger Scarf. And with the... Oh! I was doing that entire section still in the Aegis plate. Oh. That explains some things. Well. I'm going to double check something real fast. Archives, demons. Somehow we're still missing 5 demons entirely, and I have no idea where or how. Okay. This is all the bosses. What do you mean there's more demons that we just haven't killed? That doesn't make sense. We were sitting outside the final boss room. Unless there's another bonus area that I just never made it to. Yeah, like, what the heck? We've discovered 91.41 demon, of the demons. Mahogany. Okay. quickly go to the save point here. I'm gonna go maybe a little long, depending on how bad the final boss goes. I'm not sure. I don't think I'm going to attempt the OD fight again. We kind of got the idea of what that fight is. And I'll tell you right now what you get from playing it. You get a time stop shard for completion of the OD fight. That's it. It's nice. I also think that's where you get the third book from. Or third book slot, I should say, from. Before I leave here, actually, there is one more section of the map that I just haven't done anything with. Ow, that homes. I am a fool. Oh boy, a story relating to a mahogany table. Oh, that's gonna be... Oh, right. Wake up. Flower bush and put a little makeup. Let scars fade away the shake-up. Why'd you leave keys upon the table? Here you go, create another fable. What took? Okay, no. Enough chop suey. I don't think the recipe for chop suey is even in this game, so I don't know why I started singing it. Boo! -2, Chocobo. You know what you did. Ah! Stupid poison frogs! Oh god, I can't hit them because I don't have flail. I'll live with the poison. Oh, ow. Again, point blank on these enemies with a full shuriken burst is just... It gets ridiculous. And up here, potent ammunition and a max HP up. I think that's most, if not all, of map completion. We're missing a square here. That's point 1. Ah. I know what else I need to do before we wrap up. Well, I also need to restock, I need to restock waystones, first off. Second off...
Oh, hello.
Oh, right, I was supposed to get another plume pork. Well, oh no. Well, it's fine. My brain shorted. Waystones.
Is this right? There you are.
Okay.
Oh,
And then we can probably sell some things at this point. Yeah, I can sell an wolf throat.
doing business.
We need 2 more Rava Brawls to make the upgrade Chrysogram.
Doing business.
We can sell a duplicate Bardiche. 2 Flame Whips. Most of these I honestly don't even really need. I can sell most of this gear. I'm just keeping them for the sake of keeping them, really. Yeah, no duplicate headpieces. The iron breastplate I know I need for something, so there's that. Have everything there. Okay, in that case, what bullets can I buy and how much do they cost? Oh, yeah, diamond bullets cost 1,440 each. But as you can see, they are literally the strongest bullets in the game. Silver bullets are actually more reasonable, but not by much, because it's still 1,000 for 4. Maybe something in that potent ammunition section that we just got. In that case, I am going to buy an additional 12 pizzas.
Thank you.
25 pizzas to finish out the game. I have no idea. I have no idea if that was Terra Strong. It might be, but at the same time, considering the budget, like, I think they blew most of the voice actor budget on getting David Hayter for Zangetsu. Rain, you're eating 12 whole pizzas. Are you okay? No. Too peppy English? Yeah. Okay. There are three bonus sections that we need to complete, and then we can go after the final boss. I am going to attempt one of these exactly once. If we do not complete this boss on our one attempt, then I'm not going to attempt it again. I'm also intentionally not going to burn healing items because, yikes. It's on or above the level of OD. So we go up to Jabel's room, and there's a new boss door in place.
As long as I am called for, I will keep bravery and acceptable.
Uh-oh. Adjustrea is not tracking. Adjustrea is not tracking! Oh, it's headshot only. Oh, no. Yeah, we're not completing this. But yeah, it's a fight against Iga. This is added by a little supporter DLC called the Iga's Backpack. It was available at the launch of the game, too, I believe. I have a culvert. That should be... Yep. Okay. Exactly how I expected that to go.
As long as I am called for, I will.
Oh, I kind of skipped the voice line there, but yeah, it's all voiced by Iga as well. It's cool, and you get a sword whip from it, which is a weapon with a bit of a legacy in Iga's games as well. But we have another target. And Bloodbringer still does not want to drop his shard. Snapped in half by Iga. You are not wrong. It's time to settle a grudge. Because the last time we were in here, it was very early in the game. It was our first round against Jabel that I tried this. Well, I'm a bit better equipped this time. A bit, I say. Ignoring, you know, the entire... like, last, what? Bunch of hours? Sorry, my brain shorted on words there. Hey! Summon 8-bit ghost shard. For a second, I thought the loading screen was the 8-bit. Chocobo, thanks to you reminding me of that song existing, I can't unhear it every time I hear... Yeah. Rain.exe has stopped working? You're not wrong. Alright. Okay, got all that. Dodge the flames because environmental hazards are still environmental hazards and therefore hurt. Yeah, again, this is where the game just kind of says, for this section, yeah, no, screw the player. 8-bit fireball. And once again, my shurikens just decide to not come out when I push the button. I don't know what's going on with that. It's a very weird bug. Hey, our archer actually killed them. Oh! Okay. We're a little bit dinged. I will consume 2 entire pizzas right here and right now. Let's put on... Let's just use hollow points. We don't need anything more fancy than that, I don't think. Oh! The Shadow Tracers don't track. They don't inherit the tracking from... What's its name? Yeah, I'm gonna have to cheese this a little. Oh, you absolute jerk. Okay. Got him. And for that, we get a book of the 8-bit nightmare. And another one. I don't remember what those are needed for, actually. Yeah, because I'm going to have to restock hollow points, I think. Back to infinite rounds. Sans prototype? Well, I think this technically came out either right about the time Undertale came out, give or take a few months, or just before. So not enough time for either to have a chance to influence the other. Okay. Well, that's one entire set of shenaniganery down. I think we need the 8-bit nightmares for upgrading to the final tier of the coin weapons. We have another target on our grudge list here. Over in the sorcery lab. And oh boy, we're back in the sorcery lab. It's like I can never escape. Yep. That's a bit unfortunate spelling there, Chocobo. I don't even need to bother. Die. Okay. So with the Carpenter's Key, we can access the room up here. I did by accident once while we were attempting Zangetsu. And we were not remotely ready then. But I'm hoping with everything we've gotten, we should finally be able to beat the crap out of this guy. Where am I going? Start with hollow points. Ow. Yeah, just casually throwing... He tracks way too hard. Congratulations, he can summon demons. I need to heal. 3 pizzas. Okay, Master Carpenter down. And sadly, we did not get his shard. He has one of the more fun shards in the game. Which, the Carpenter gives you Chisel Barrage, which is a machine gun. It's a directional shard machine gun. Which is kind of why I wanted it. Okay, let's go back to the warp point and get the heck out of here. I think it's about time to wrap this up. 10 minutes to finish the final boss. Assuming we keep the schedule, that is. Again, I'm not gonna cut the stream right at the final boss. So I am willing to go a little long. Let's see, were there any other rooms that I needed to show? We did Millionaire's Bane. We've now killed Master Carpenter. Iga I can't kill because I suck. OD is off the table as well. I think... yeah, I think that's a wrap. Oh, it's... yeah, you can grind it. You can grind all of the optional bosses. Including, to my understanding, the ones from the crossover areas, too. But those are a little more annoying to get to, because in the case of the Journey one... or not the Journey one, the Kingdom Two Crowns one, you have to go all the way back through the train ride every time in order to get to it. Okay, check bullets. Yeah, I still have all my AP rounds. I'm going to double check and see if I can't make more. So quickly equip Alchemist Bounty just for the chance of getting a double drop.
What are we transmuting this time?
Craft bullets. I only have 2 gunpowder. Oh. Oh, we actually have just a full-on shotgun option. Scatter shot. But, no. I want to make...
I'll go with this.
diamond bullets. Nope. Did not get a duplicate. Bit unfortunate.
Come back if...
Okay. Event rounds. Everything else is good. I need to re-equip firearm expertise. I am going to visit OD. Or, well, no. I'm going to check and see if OD is active. If he isn't, then I'm going to switch our books and not pick up the Tome of Conquest, since I think that's what causes his boss room to spawn. Oh, I'm a bit hesitant about things. Liber Ex Machina. I was supposed to check Glacial Tomb first. I am losing my mind. Is the boss room active? No, it is not. So, Tome of Conquerors is, or Tome of Conquest, I'm assuming, is what causes his boss version to spawn. Which is good, because that means we can just quickly go change our books and be perfectly fine.
I've come by some new reading material.
Yes, you have. That reading material is also a trap.
I'll go with this.
So I could take Prowess Tome, but I think I'm actually going to go for the Defense Up with Sentinel Tome. And now I swear to all things holy, if we get back down there, and his boss room is now active, I'm going to be very, very annoyed. Because that means that we can't change can't change our books at all after unlocking the Conqueror Tome. Okay, nope. It is Conquest Tome only to trigger the boss fight. That is good information to have. Good testing. And of course, the good news about all of this as well is we don't have a save room right in front of the final boss, so I don't have to be too careful going through here. Which way is it? It is to the left.
Dimension shift.
Yep, because this is the dimension shift room, which we can't do anything with otherwise. You can't dual wield in this game, which is unfortunate. You just have the one weapon slot. Alright, we're level 50 going into the final boss. I have every reasonable gunslinger upgrade that we can have. The only thing I never picked up was the recycler hat, which, well, doesn't really boost damage. It just makes you not waste bullets. Or, it gives you a chance to not consume bullets. Which is kind of meh. So I am just going to hit AP rounds right off the bat, and we're going in. Surprise! Dominique was evil the entire time.
So even Gremory has failed me. Alfred was afraid of what you could do with the shards, but not I.
Look at you. Is that what you wanted? The crystal? You betrayed us, Dominique.
Oh, don't think me ungrateful. I have you and Johannes to thank for teaching me the alchemist's lore and how to control the shards.
Why are you doing this?
Because once again, the demons appeared, and once again God stayed silent. While his servants were slaughtered mercilessly one by one. So I began to wonder, what if there is no God? What if the Lord we grovel and pray before is a lie, and our faith draws power from some other nameless, unspeakable thing? If so, I wash my hands of it, because God can rot. I decided to seek a higher power, the power to slay gods.
Do you realize how many people have died as a result?
They deserve to die, because they were weak, and more will follow until I obtain all I desire.
Pretty wimpy motivation there, Dominique, not gonna lie.
This whole mess wasn't enough for you?
If the last summoning had been enough, I wouldn't have had to bring you here.
You're after a more powerful demon. Jeebel's crystal wasn't enough to summon it, so you needed mine instead.
Smart girl. I like that. But your crystal was too clean, too pure. So I made sure you would obtain shards and acclimate yourself to demonic power. Then Gremory could possess you, after the battle with Jeebel had worn you down.
Yeah, that backfired a little bit on you.
If Zangetsu hadn't betrayed me... Doing the right thing isn't a betrayal.
You know what? I never expected to be put in a corner like this. You leave me no choice but to play my final card. I will use my crystal and the Libelo Gaiath to summon Baal, the ultimate demon!
Do you realize what will happen to you?
Do you? You don't, so I'll tell you. There's a reason Jeebel survived 10 years ago.
What does he have to do with this?
It was in his blood. An exorcist, like me. Our blood suppressed the crystal corruption and effectively spared his life.
Well, that's a neat little detail that probably should have come up at some point before now.
And now I have surpassed him. I command the crystal through Enochian script. No demon is too powerful for me to summon, even if I cannot keep it here forever.
But the process is slow, because I can see the summoning isn't complete.
Do you really think you can stop me before then?
Oh yes, I do. You don't understand what power is for. You wield it stupidly, arrogantly, and now you will pay the price.
The prize! This is another boss fight against someone who, well, has access to a lot of the same shards you have. Oh right, I'm using gun. But does she have gun? No, she has a lightsaber instead. Well, lightsaber whip. Ooh! That's a big laser. I have not fought this boss in so long that I kind of forgot what she could do. Okay. Oh.
No choice. Bail. I summon thee.
Well, the summoning went through. This is a problem. Uh-oh. Homing is not functioning properly. That's not good. Oh, there we go. Now let's attack on Titan. You're not entirely wrong. Also, I'm hearing Dominique still as part of this. Was her voice triggering one of the summon spells? Or one of the spells, yeah. Don't think it was explicitly a summon, but you get the point. Ow. Gigantic demon of death, doom, and destruction falls to gun. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink while this plays out.
Dominique. She could have done so much good, but...
I know.
Wait. The Liber Logaeth.
The book that started it all. What are you going to do with it?
The same thing the Master was trying to do before he died. He inscribed Enochian letters onto each of the castle's structural weaknesses. Now, I will use the book to perform a rite here at the heart of the castle. The rite will activate the Enochian script and send the castle and demons back from whence they came.
So that's what Alfred was trying to accomplish.
We need to begin. Stand back, Miriam.
It's over.
Yes. You've made the world right again.
Not without sacrifice. Jeeble, Alfred, Zangetsu.
I mean, there's no guarantee that Zangetsu's actually dead. That's the funny bit. Like, out of all three of those, Zangetsu's the one to have the highest chance of survival.
Jeeble's fate was already sealed. There was nothing you could have done. And the Master and Zangetsu made their own choices. They fought gladly and proudly for what they believed in.
Meanwhile, Zangetsu chilling in another pocket dimension. I'm not dead! In fact, I feel fine! I don't even remember how that scene played out in Monty Python's Holy Grail, but that's why I was...
Lives like theirs deserve to be celebrated.
True. And demons still remain in this world. We can grieve later, after finishing the last of them off.
That reminds me. The Master took note of how I was forestalling your corruption and suggested some improvements. I think I might be able to stop the crystal from overtaking you permanently.
Really?
I can't make any promises, but yes, I think.
Well, thank you, Johannes.
You're very welcome. Come on, let's go home.
That's not what the text said.
All right.
Well, and we just leave the Zangetsu stabbed into the ground as a grave marker for what? Ah, there it was. There it was. It was like a brief flash. They didn't even really pause on it long enough, but almost immediately after, the Zangetsu vanishes and Zangetsu's shadow walks off a frame. That was not the bad ending. That was the good ending. So, that's Bloodstained. There's a few bonuses I could show off. But for the most part, yeah, that's the main portion of the game. That's the story mode. That's what all the Kickstarter backing led up to. And everything after was a bonus. Game designer, Curry the Kid. Oh, I love it. So, it took a lot longer to get here. Now, admittedly, it probably should have. But this is one of my favorite modern Metroidvanias. It's the culmination of everything that Iga was trying to do over his career, from Symphony of the Night to Order of Ecclesia. Like, it's just basically every feature from every Igavania slapped into one game. To some extent. There's some exceptions, obviously, and I'm exaggerating a bit, but you get it. And it holds up. There's a few weird spots with the game, some few odd difficulty curves, where if you aren't outright farming, you're gonna end up a little bit screwed. But if you decide to 100% the game and collect everything, get all the shards upgraded, and so on and so forth, there's a lot to be had. We'll be back next Tuesday with a game that I had always intended to stream. I'd intended to stream it all the way back when I took the last hiatus. And in fact, it was the first game I was prepping to stream when I got back, but I switched to Symphony of the Night. So next Tuesday, we will be going live with Neo, and in a different playstyle than I normally play the game in. For those of you who don't know what Neo is, it is a Souls-like. It is Team Ninja's Ninja Gaiden, Team Ninja, the makers of Ninja Gaiden's attempt at a Souls-like. It's also sometimes called Samurai Souls. You know, by the community. And we'll see how that goes. I do remember now, I tried to stream it way back in 2019 for a bit. And I got all the way through Act 1 of the game, or the first region of the world map. However, there was a crashing issue going into the cutscene to go into the second region of the game. If that is not fixed with the version that I am playing, then I will unfortunately have to abandon the project early. There's probably no way to get around it. If not, I will be doing a full stream series on it. With that all out of the way, I want to show off one final little thing before we say goodbye. Also, prepare for loud noise when I actually click in here. Yeah, there's a bunch of extras that you can access. There is a boss rush, speedrun mode for just skipping cutscenes and everything. There is a full setup randomizer mode as well. Boss Revenge lets you play as a selection of the bosses. Andralphus, the double jump boss, Reflector Ray boss, Bloodless, and Gremory. And you can take all of them against some of the protagonists. There's also a classic mode, which I haven't really touched. It was added after I really played last. But as is tradition with Iga's games, there's often a few extra characters you can play as. Aurora is a crossover character from Child of Light and took the place of, well, it was either supposed to be Jabel or Dominique were the two main picks for having a third character here, and she kind of slipped into that slot. We are finally getting Dominique's gameplay as part of an upcoming patch. But I'm going to quickly show off Zangetsu. Surprise! He can do a crap ton of stuff. So you get... You get to just run around the game as Zangetsu, and he does fancy things. He also actually has a pause screen. Hold on. Yeah, and you can view his model as you wish. You still can't turn to look at the back completely for some reason, which I don't understand why that's not a thing. And I think Zangetsu can still get... Zangetsu cannot wear the bunny outfit, before you ask. No. But he does have levels. He can, like... He has levels just like Miriam. He gains stats. I believe he can get HP and MP max-ups and all that. I will not be doing a full run of this mode, obviously. I just wanted to show off the fact that it exists. You also have throwing knives. And you can grapple. Actually, I didn't realize how far the grapple went. And you have a triple jump by double jump. Yeah, you can double jump and then do up and left bumper. And it gives him a triple jump there. And again, of course, the directional shard is replaced by the grappling hook. Yeah, he can sequence break because he doesn't have a sequence. This is a tradition with Igavanias where you can, once you get to this extra character, you can just beat the game with however much completion you want. And, like, it doesn't matter. Like, it's just for fun. I don't know about Aurora, as far as that's concerned. But yeah, you know what? I'm going to go out here for ending music. So, thank you all for watching. As I did say, we will be live on Tuesday with Neo. If you're new around here and stumbled upon here in the last minute and want to see more, feel free to drop a follow. If you'd like to support the stream financially, there is a Ko-Fi link down in the description or underneath the stream if you're watching live. It's not remotely necessary, but every last little bit is greatly appreciated. With that all out of the way, thank you all for watching. This has been Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Take it easy. This is Rain signing off.